Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the third episode of ARK Generations. We're here on the island, continuing where we left off. And I know it's been a long time since the last episode. A lot of things been happening in my life. What's up, my Parastore? We still got to name you. There's been a lot of suggestions. But back to the topic at hand. It's been a while since I've recorded this due to me moving into my own studio apartment to pursue YouTube full-time. So there's a lot of things been happening, so it took me a little bit, but that's okay. That's alright. You know, we're back at it again, and we're continuing this great journey. If you don't know already, this is a little bit of a different playthrough than something that would be considered standard, I guess. That kind of makes sense. That was a little bit of a redundant statement to make. However, if you're unsure as to what the rules are that we're using for this playthrough, I highly recommend you go and check out the first episode, since there I'll be explaining a little bit more in detail on how this whole journey is going to go. So with that out of the way, I only have one other announcement to make. What I'm going to be doing is every single time that I upload a video of ARK Generations, at that same time, I'm going to be uploading a video of my Subnautica series on the second channel. Yes, shameless plug. I know, I don't want to hear it. No, by all means, leave a comment. Shameless plugging. That's completely fine. But seriously, like, that's how I'm going to be doing it. So you know, whenever you get an ARK Generations upload, you are getting simultaneously a Subnautica Let's Play episode on the second channel as well. So yes, double uploads, different channels, but that's all right. Now, one thing we got to figure out right now is, what are we going to do? You see, we have our berry collector, had our little parasaur over there. We have a little base, we have our basic stuff, we have some high gear, so our necessities for the time being are covered. I just want to see if I can actually make a, whatchamacallit, I don't think I actually learned it yet, a water skin. That might be handy, I would say. What do I need to actually make it? It'll be war? No. We're not going to war. Water. It's a little bit different. So what I'm thinking we might want to do is try and level up as good as we can towards getting a saddle for Pteranodon. I feel like that's a good direction to go to. However, there's so much that we can do on our way to that. What is that? A dead raptor or? What is that over there? Or is that just coral? What is that? That's like, I think that's like two raptors just, yeah. There's two raptors just chilling in the middle of the ocean. Alright, we're not gonna mess with those guys. Alright, so let's try and get some level ups, grind some resources. We know for a fact that we're not gonna be staying at this spot for too long because metal isn't really that close by to what I know. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Let's do it. So here's the thing. I was just doing a little bit of resource gathering and some crafting, and now we actually have the level for a Raptor Saddle. And I know it's like, you know, Raptors isn't the most OP thing ever, but it wouldn't hurt to have one to, you know, run around with. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So I'm thinking what we might want to do, make ourselves a spyglass, if at all possible. And there were these raptors out there in the middle of the ocean, and we might be able to tame up one of them if they're actually pretty good. I think that'll be a good idea. Let's see if we can do that. However, I'm not that bright, and I just remembered we need crystal to make a spyglass. So maybe we should go on an adventure, shouldn't we, little parasaur? We should actually go on an adventure for some crystal, but at the same time, there's no point in us doing that, simply because, well, we don't have metal picks. We don't have a metal pick, and that's a little bit of a bad. So we might as well just head on out, the two of us, and see if we can find some metal, because that's a good place to start. What do your elfin eyes see? Uh-oh. Okay. It's good that we have the Ferris, we gotta use its abilities to the max. Going anywhere up the mountains, we are bound to pull up to some resistance. So we gotta take it one step at a time. What is that? Alright, can't see it. But if I can't see it, it can't see me. So let's just keep going on our merry way. Oh, okay, that's a saber. What about we head... Oh, that's a car over there as well. Crap. I'm going all this way and I don't even know if I'm gonna find me some metal. Oh, no, 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 no. Stick in the 4x4. There we go. Just zoom on past this guy. It's Hyenodons. Oh man, this really isn't the best place to look for metal, is it? I think we made a bad call trying to come all the way up here. Can't seem to find any at all. Let's quickly get down here before that Carno gets too close. Okay, so there's not much we can do. Metal is really not abundant in this area unless we go and take some big boy risks that we are not ready to make. So we're most likely going to have to rely on getting metal off of just regular rocks, as slow as that is. That's about the only option we have. Alright, it's night, but we might as well do what our original plan was, which is to just gather these smooth rocks right here. That'll be enough for now. That's fine. What are you detecting, my guy? That's a lot of things you just detected. Oh, that's a raptor over there, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely a raptor over there. Okay, he seems to be stuck against the wall. So I'm just gonna try and grab some of these smooth rocks in hopes that that thing doesn't get any closer. We really need some metal for a smithy and a forge and to get our metal tools going. Alright. That Trino is just way too close. I don't want to deal with that. We got like 20 metal, and that's fine. That's fine for now. We don't have the level for the smithy anyways, but I think I had like a couple more metal ores over at the shack. So let's just go home, start preparing a foundation to place our smithy and forges, and see where things go from there. That's the best option we could do. I don't know why my plan was to first tame our raptor. Like, there's so much more important things to do than taming our raptor. It's not to say that I won't do it, it's just not right now. Ooh, hello, Mr. Theory. Well, it's nice for you to be there. If you stay on your side of the river, okay? That's the line between your place and my place, okay? Whoa, what is that? I saw something move. Oh, is that a mush-ups? It's not picking it up as a threat, so probably was just a mush-ups, although that scared me a little bit. Oh, that's what you was. You weren't a mush-ups. You were one of those poop throwers. You know what? I have a feeling we should maybe try and kill the tech para for some metal. That would probably be a good idea, right? I think we should really do that. Are you aggressive? Uh-oh. Oh. Am I hitting it? There we go. Alright, so you were aggressive, so now we've learned something here. You don't like it when I get too close. That's okay, I can respect that. And if only I could figure out where that tech para went. There they are. Hello. Let's add some movement speed. We want to outrun some things. Here we go. There, that's... Now all we need to do is level up one more time for the smithy, and we'll also be able to most likely level up to get the Narcotic Arrows, which is great. And we found our person in question right here. What level are you? Oh, only level 12. Because that's easy metal. I'm down for that. Don't want to tame you anyways, so might as well. I'm not sorry, my guy. You're way too valuable. And there you have it. Some free resources. I don't know what the best tool is to get metal and stuff, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. We get some electronics, oil, element dust. I need to remember to kill, you know, mech dinos whenever I get the chance. And there's a lot of things that I obviously still don't understand about ARK. Like, to my knowledge, taming sort of mech dinos is good in the sense because they have improved max level, but how that all works, I have no idea. But I'm always down to learn, so if anyone knows how that works, by all means, leave me a comment of how that is. I am more than willing to learn and admit that I am not the most knowledgeable one. Let's see, can we actually make the forge? What do we need to make the forge? I know it's like your standard stuff, so like fiber flint, hide, stone, wood. Let's just pop this one. That's pretty good XP. I might even just want to craft one more just for the sake of the XP boost. This is good. This is great. We're making actually some pretty decent progress. I really like that. Because this is definitely going to give us the ingots that we need for the smithy, which is like 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And there we have it. That is the second forge. Ready to rock and roll. Let's try to get it a little bit compact here. Bam! That's complete. Fine. We might as well keep this burning for as long as we want because we really want that gunpowder. So let's give us the level up. I want to get to like 125 movement speed. I think that would be good to outrun most things. And now, without further ado, there is the smithy. That's plus version. We just don't have enough for the Trike Arrows, but that's fine. If we make the smithy right now and a little bit of a few other things, we should be ready to rock and roll. And just like that, not even 5 seconds later, we got this bad boy. We're gonna make ourselves our metal tools. Let's see what we need for those. Like obviously, I'm not the greatest player. I don't have everything memorized. If we go, oh, we can immediately make the pick, so that's great. For the hatchet, we're gonna need 3 more ingots. That's probably already ready by now. Oh, it's oh, well, we still had a lot of metal scraps. Oh, easy squeezy, my man. Ready to rock and roll. We can essentially now go and already try and get some juicy crystal. How crystals are juicy, I don't know. Don't at me. So how about we try and go this way? Because I know there's like a hill over there. And if we manage to get all the way over there onto that hill, there's a high chance that we're going to find some crystal. Although just like everything in life, I am completely unsure. Well, let's do it. Let's go on a little bit of a journey. Kind of want to look if I can see some piranhas before I just cross, but oh, there it is. Just as soon as I mentioned it, here they come. Okay. You know, we should kill these bugs as well, just for the chitin. It's not every day that we can actually get our hands on chitin. And we're gonna need that for the armor anyways, so. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Alright, let's just go for it. Okay, now I said it's a passive, actually. We'll let you go on turret mode again. Let's see what you can find, my guy. Alright, everything over there is bad. And everything over there is good. Which is great, because that's where we want to go. It is a lush forest. It's hard to see. Oh, I heard something. Oh no! Quickly, Triceratops, help me! Evaded! Perfect. Oh, you freaking freaks. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh no, the turret actually won. Uh oh, well. Yeah, the terror bird is most likely going to be preoccupied with other things, but that's okay. They're all chill. Like, I like it when there's a lot of herbivores, because if they're chilling, then I'm chill. I have a looming suspicion that there are no crystals on this cliff. What is that? I think it's a iguanodon. Okay, it's a iguanodon, okay. That's a Robopara. That's something we really want to get. Oh, you're actually really high level, my guy. Can we do it? Easy squeezy. Let's just up the gamma there for yous. Ugh, these compies, man. That's pretty good. With that, we already made a little bit of decent progress. Let's just add this again. We're just bumping movement speed. We really want to outrun everything. And now we should be able to get you and some parachutes, which is extremely important. We've done some pretty extensive scouting to no avail, so we might as well go home and just dedicate ourselves to finding Crystal on that mountain where we didn't want to go. As scary as it sounds. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. What do we have here? Mr. Dead Carno. Was it you? Did you kill it? If so, that is amazing. I'll take this hide any day of the week. Oh, we're actually freezing. I didn't realize. Let's just do this. Grab us a little bit of a torch. Ooh. There's some baddies up in here. Let's just head on this way and forget about that. I'm losing health to the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that scared me. Let's just head on home, because I'm actually losing quite a bit of health to the cold. We're really gonna need to get ourselves some fur armor if we're gonna keep being over here in this area, because, you know, the snow biome is actually really close. There we go. Oh man, we're like almost half health, just because of the cold. Let's quickly seek some shelter. Ah! Let's get ourselves warmed up throughout the night. And see how we progress. We're kind of at a stalemate with resources. Like, we're getting by with metal through sheer luck right now. But that's about it. You know, now that I think about it, since we now unlock the Narcotic Arrow, we can simply do is make us a ton, and I mean a ton of Narcotic Arrows, tame up Trikes to get like a herd of Trikes, and with them we should be able to wander into that sort of colder biome without any problem, because they'll be able to take care of Carnos and all that. So I think that's what we're gonna do, get Trikes, and with those we tame up some Trikes and we go rolling on into their crib. So what I did was, as I was making some, you know, Narcotic Arrows, I went to check the comments on what recommendations were for the name for the Parasaur, and one stood out to me, which was Hawkeye. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to options, change name, and here we have Hawkeye the Parasaur. Since he is our lookout, I think that it's a very suited name. But back to the topic at hand, we have 40 Trike Arrows right now. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to make some Trike Saddles. Alright, so we have this made. I think we have a good amount of Measure Berries somewhere. If not, that shouldn't be a problem to grab some with Hawkeye. We should be good to go. Let's add some movement speed. Check on a couple of things here. I think nothing right now that I really want to get. We'll figure out that stuff later. Let's just lower the gamma again. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. And we're going to go find a Trike. I'm pretty sure there's some Trikes on the coast. If that's the case, that's good with me. Should I make a trap to, you know, shoot them down easier? Probably. Will I do it? I don't think so. I think we're going to try and just cheese the Trikes into a scenario where they can't hit us and hope for the best. I'm not looking for anything too high level right now. Plus, well, you know, we should probably repair this with some fiber and wood. Let's do that real quick. You know, better yet, can we even learn the crossbow already? Because if we do the crossbow, we're going to be saving quite a bit of arrows. And we're very close to it. We only need one more level. So let's just, you know, chill out here a little bit. Let's just craft some more narcotics, do some things to get to our level 25, make ourselves a crossbow, and with that we should be having much smoother sailing on actually taming a Trike. How dare, how dare. But there we go. That, and dealing with this nuisance is exactly what we need, because now we can go Movement speed should pretty much be 120 right now with that level up, and now we should be able to get the crossbow. So let's make that and then try and get ourselves a Triceratops. And bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, our crossbow is ready to rock and roll. I'd say we go and do ourselves a hunting. Not only are we trying to find a trike that we actually have the damage output to actually tame, we're looking for a trike which is in an area who we can actually cheese into getting stuck. That's a little bit making things a bit more difficult than it needs to be, but that's alright. Nothing's ever as easy as it seems. Okay, here we have one. Episode 2. Not what the doctor ordered. 55 and 20. 15. Okay, so they're all pretty low level. I think it's like I would want to deal with the level 55. But the fact that there's 2 others that I would have to dispose of first just makes that a little bit too much of a hassle. Okay, so we've actually traveled quite far. Which is fine by me, because now we're on the coast, which should be relatively safe. And I see this singled out Triceratops, which might be the one we go for. 65, I can deal with that level. Like that thing, once it's teamed up with a high efficiency, that should be able to handle things quite well. So let's just try. We're up here. This should actually be the perfect spot. I hope 40 tranks is enough. Let me just actually look that up. Alright, so I checked it. It should be enough. So let's see if we can actually do this. Come on. Hello? I'm gonna have to do this on foot. It's not like I can really spare a lot of arrows to be missed, you know. There we go. We really don't want to hit the head because that ups the amount of arrows we need by a long shot, so. Oh, great. And there's Raptor. Would you guys stop it? And the Raptor's gonna kill it. Yeah, the Raptor's definitely killing the Triceratops because the Triceratops isn't even fighting back. That does it. Whoa, where are you going? Yeah. Ah, that annoys me. Why did that Raptor have to come and ruin all this stuff? Oh, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. We'll find another one. But now I wasted all my trank arrows. Now I gotta go home and make some more. That's a lot of dilos. What about that Triceratops over there? He seems stuck and defenseless. Level 90. Okay. That's okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're trying to make a ton of narcotics, come back to this guy, maybe like build some stone things around him so that he's stuck for sure. And then try and tame him. I think that's a good shot. I think we have a good chance of that working out. Alright, so I've done crafting pretty much for the entire night. We got 4 door frames, 4 fence foundations, some narcotics, and a lot of trank arrows now. And with all that being made, we might as well go try and trap this boy now, because that's just perfect. Like, that is simply the perfect opportunity that we really need to take. I hope he's still there. He should be. And I hope the raptor that was here isn't. He shouldn't be. Uh-oh. Where is the gentleman in question? He's around here somewhere. There he is. He's just chilling. And the good thing is if we trap him like this, it's going to be super duper easy to actually shoot him from the back. Now, will he be able to get out of this? It's likely. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Yeah, I can see that happening, potentially. Maybe this one we should see if we can still move. I want to pick up. There we go. Yeah, let's just get this one a little bit closer here. There we go. Alright, he should be locked in, I think. If not, we're gonna run for the high hills and hope for the best. So without further ado, let's get this party going. And we don't want to shoot you in the head, my guy. I'm using the right arrows, okay. And this should be smooth sailing throughout the entire thing. Hiccups won't happen. Everything's fine. I wish I could see his torpor going up. I kind of missed the awesome spyglass. I have the mod, but we don't have the crystal yet. There we go. That was super fast. I really like that. Let's just pop in these mejos into your boy and let this guy do his thing. And here we are. Pretty much an entire day later of just waiting for this bad boy to heal up and tame up is what I wanted to say, but we're gonna pretend like I meant that. Essentially what we have here now is a level 134 trike. I'm happy with that. Slap on a saddle onto this bad boy. And all we can say now is that we need a name for this new member to the team. So everybody, welcome our new Triceratops into the team. As you can see here, please leave name suggestions, what you would like this Triceratops to be named, and look, you know, yourself amongst the comments, and if you see one you like, give that one a like, so that I can kind of see what the general populace wants to see this one named. But now that we have this bad boy, it'll be easy squeezy just going up on there back home and calling it a day. So we made some good progress, got a new Triceratops, got metal going, got some metal gear, and I think that's pretty decent. So with all that being said, thank you so very much for watching this episode of ARK Generations, and I hope to be seeing you very soon at our next big show. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.